Severe storms caused a lot of damage last night across parts of green country, knocking down large trees, even ripping the roof off of a home.
As you see, we have team coverage this morning. We'll start with News on 6's Brooke Griffin live in East Tulsa with a look at the damage there. Brooke?
Well, these neighborhoods along the 15th and Garnett area really seem to be the ones that were hit the hardest last night. I'm sure you can see all these tree limbs and branches behind me now. After that, possible what we're calling a likely tornado now. Now, take a look at this video from last night. This is what our photographers and reporters saw last night as these storms moved through. You can see that there were massive trees just cracked in half like twigs, bringing them down on houses and cars across this area. Neighbors tell us that the wind was so powerful that it picked up entire sheds and put them back down in other people's yards, brought down fences, and of course knocked over smaller things like basketball hoops and ripped up flags. And there was also a report of this neighborhood, in the neighborhood of a person that was trapped after a tree fell on their home. But first responders say that nobody was injured. One man says that he and his wife were watching the weather on TV when they decided that it was time to take cover.
She said, it's time, it's getting serious. And so she said, she put her bicycle helmet on and into the bathroom she goes. And I'm kind of going slow, and then it hit the window. And I'm going, I've never quite felt or sensed anything quite that intense before. And just as fast as it happened, it was over.
And coming up in the next half hour, we'll get up close to some of those cracked in half trees, some of the ones that were just split, whether that be by lightning or even the wind itself. I'll give you a look at that coming up at 6:30. Live in Tulsa, Brooke Griffin, Oklahoma's Own News on 6.